live. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Let me put hold up, phone number 959 268 7153. Palestine. Let's see. Okay, where y'all at? This week seems to be going by a little slow. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all some more time to give YouTube time to give out notifications. I had to tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. Oh my goodness. Give me a break. Okay, let's see. Last time I had this hooked up, it was not. I can hear it. Hopefully, y'all can hear it. Hello, 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 and welcome to my live chat. If you are joining, please, when you come in, like my video. I greatly appreciate it. Like my video. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't know how some of y'all smoking this weed out here today. I'm just going to say it flat out. I don't know how some of y'all smoke the weed. This weed is a different strain of weed. Okay. Can y'all hear me okay? If y'all can hear me okay, let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know, please. Let me know if you can hear me. Double tap the video, y'all. If y'all double tap the screen, it will like the video. Okay. Can you hear me okay? I got a story to tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. I wanted to come on live last night, but I did not make it. I was too high. I was too high to make it. You hear me? I was too high to make it. If you can hear me okay, please let me know because sometimes y'all my audio do not be right. Um I'm trying to get a laptop. I know it seems like it's a simple little thing to do, but when you're single and you have other things to do, um bills and things of that nature. So my Cash App is up here. If you have the heart, if you have it in your heart to donate to my channel, please donate to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. That's my Cash App, Unique82. And this be like the small YouTubers who really need the help. We don't get the help, but we constantly helping these big YouTubers. I know I donate to big YouTubers, okay? So if y'all find it in your heart to donate, I don't care if it's $1 or two. to my Cash App, please do it because I do need a laptop. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I wanted to come live yesterday, but I just couldn't. I was just out of it. I called myself. I was chilling with a friend. I know he always smoking his oil pen, right? I never attempted to do it until yesterday. I just said, let me try it. Was that the wrong thing to do? Hell yeah. Automatically, my throat started hurting. I was coughing. It made it worse. I felt weird. I felt high. I was paranoid. I was a little bit of everything. I was like, oh my God. I didn't know that's how that shit. Hey, yo. It was a mess. Hi. Who putting all these pretty angels on the chat? Who that? I need my glasses. Hi, Miza Tim. My name is yourself. What? Anywho, could y'all double tap, y'all? It's 13 of y'all in here. Can y'all please double tap? Can y'all please double tap your screen and like my video? I greatly appreciate it. No cap. I'm trying to make this my little part-time gig. I'm not going nowhere. So y'all just gotta get used to me. Um, just take it with a grain of salt. You gotta take it with a grain of salt. I am here to stay. I am gonna make this happen. Okay. I am gonna make it happen. I don't care who like it or not. I'm gonna make it happen. Okay. And y'all know I don't ask for donations. Thank you very much. You deserve a round of applause. Whoever just liked my video. And guess what? Not only do you get a clap, you get a kiss. Okay. I hope you can hear it. Because last time it wasn't hooked up. I thought it was hooked up. It wasn't even hooked up. But yeah, do anybody else find themselves smoking this drink? Oh, we got two. Okay, you get a round of applause. Thank you for the applause. That's from the heart. Okay. That's from the heart. Okay. For my two beautiful people that like my video. Have a heart. Sometimes you just gotta, some people just have a selfish spirit and they just mean spirited. It's time for people to start being, loving, like people, treat people how you want to be treated. And I can guarantee you that's how I am. I don't know no other way. Okay? I just don't know no other way. I am a nice person. I'm going to always remain that way. Can't nobody take me out of my character. Okay? Nobody is going to change me because I've been like this for all my life that I can remember. I'm just a nice person. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, of course, if somebody pissed me off to an extent, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get be peed off, and I'm just gonna react. But it takes a lot to get me mad. And if you're a Scorpio, some of you can relate. If you're a Scorpio in here, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Because we just are some of the nicest people. I'm just saying. I know who I am. I know what kind of person I am. You know what I'm saying? I give you the shirt off my back. If I know you and you cool with me, as long as you don't cross me or do something, I'll probably, even if it's not too bad, I'll let it pass. But if it's something real bad, you could just put it like this. You'll never hear from me again. Okay, you're gonna have the sweet memories that you had with me and regret that you effed it up. Okay, because I know what kind of person I am. I'm a beautiful person inside and out. Okay, and I expect to be treated as such. If I treat you nice, treat me the same way. Okay, because you're good. I'm a rare person to come by. I'm just gonna say it like that. Say what you want. Speak for yourself. But I am a rare person to come by. If you cross my path, You will not forget me. And I can guarantee you that. You will remember me. I'm going to leave an impression on you that you will remember me. Okay. And hopefully I'll have the same with you. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to know, do anybody vape the weed pen? Who got a weed pen out here? Who vape the weed? If you vape the weed, let me know. Because honey, I didn't know. I thought that stuff was like lavender or something, and it'll relax you. I was so tore up last night, yo. And it was like one of them highs that don't come down. It did not want to come down. I was like, should I drink some milk? Should I drink some milk? I just wanted to come down. It seemed like the high lasted all day. No cap. And then when I finally was coming down, when I tell you I ate some cake, I was so ashamed of how much cake I ate. I couldn't believe I ate that much cake. It was like I just had the munchies. I had the munchies, the munchies, the munchies. Oh my goodness. I can't explain it. It was like some of the best cake I had tasted at that moment. No cap. It was like some of the best cake I tasted at that moment. I also got my favorite. I had my favorite kettle chips. It's like I had to have these after the cake. My crunch. Y'all hear this crunch? Mm. Let me tell you, it was like after I ate that damn cake, I had to have the chips. Okay, but I also wanted to talk about the trending topic. Y'all know who it is, Clarissa and Papoose. I'm just shocked that what's going on with Clarissa Shields, right? Um, I think that the men in her life should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves. All the men in her life, Salida Promotions, Papoose, you number one. Papoose, Salida Promotions, Wind Records, all of y'all took advantage of this one girl. Okay? Because that girl is in a 360 deal where she have to split her money with all of y'all. Okay. Hi, Cat Dog. Hi, Boo. Hey, what's up? But oh, I got 3 likes. Okay, say less. You get a round of applause, and you also get a kiss. Okay, you get a kiss. Mwah. Um, you post a video, Cat and Dog. I'll go check it out. Hey, yo, but like I was saying, um, I think it's just so a shame that we have people in this world that will take advantage of people because whether they be listen, I never diagnosed this girl. I'm not a doctor. Whether she be slow, if she's slow, um she did admit to eating crayons, so that means she sniffed the glue too. I'm just saying. So we don't know what's going on with this girl. Okay. And um for you men around her to take advantage the way you guys did, knowing that that girl can't really read or write, because if she did, she wouldn't be in a predicament she is in. Some people are savvy with that. They like, yo, let me read this thoroughly. I got to take it home. You know what I'm saying? Let me sleep on this. It seemed like she didn't even have time to do that because of Papoose saying, yeah, this is a good deal, take it. Papoose know what he was doing, but I don't think she did. I think she said, you know, my man, my man, my man, I'm going to sign this because of my man. And that's what she did. She signed this deal because of Papoose stigmatized her. Excuse my French. He threw it on her, messed her mind up. Her mind is all discombobulated. And she decided, I'm going to sign it because you know what? My man told me to. And I think now she is starting to realize that I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. You know what I'm saying? All these people got their hands out, and then you're going to have to feed it to them. You're going to have to feed them your money. You know what I'm saying? And they knew what they was doing. These people been in the industry for longer than you have, okay? So they know what they was doing. And I'm sad to say for you, Clarissa Shields, if you didn't have an attorney present, that's even worse. You know, it's bad for you because nobody was there to tell you don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me look it over. You know, attorney will tell you, hey, I'm gonna have to look this over for you. Let me take it home. Let me go over it, and then I'll give you the go. That's what attorneys are for, especially industry attorneys. You need one when you're in the industry. So all that you're your own bookkeeper, you're your own PR, you're your own this and that. No, you're not. I mean, and then you're 31 years old. These guys been in the industry longer than you. Only for you to sign a deal that's a 360 deal that you're going to have to pay out. You know what I'm saying? Pay out to all these losers around you cuz that's what they are. They took advantage of you. And you know, it just remind me like us women when we going to buy a car, the salesman see us a 3,000 miles away. They like, oh, here she come. You know what I'm saying? And they know if you ain't got a man with you, I'm about to get over on her. So, ladies, always bring that man with you to the dealership to go check out certain situations. If you're not sure about a contract, bring somebody of knowledge who knows about these things. You know, ask a family member to go with you who know accounting and things of that nature, who know of deals and contracts and what the do's and don'ts and all of that stuff. Bring them along because if you just depending on this man or these men to help you, you're asked out, especially if they're not really close to you because these people aren't close to you. Okay? You might think Papoose is close to you. You don't really know Papoose. You don't know him. You may think you know him. You could be with somebody for 40 years and not know them. I seen a situation where this lady was with her husband for so many years. I kid you not. If I'm not mistaken, she was with this man for over 15, 16 years and comes to find out he been wearing her clothes all them years. He was a cross dresser. When she went to work, he would dress up like a woman and just be all in her shit, wear lipstick and stuff. And he felt more comfortable doing that. She says she didn't know until she came across pictures of him in her lingerie, wearing her red lipstick, her high heels, and all this other stuff. And she was like, yo, he's a cross dresser. And she had no idea. How you sleeping with somebody for 15 to 16 years and you not know that every day you go out, this motherfucker in your panty drawer? He is smelling your panties, wearing your panties, and doing all type of weird shit. And ain't no telling what other stuff he did. He could have had men in your marital bed. Who knows? But they didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? They just said she said that she found out he was wearing her clothes and he enjoyed it. To the point where she came out and said she used to it now. She felt comfortable. I would have been like, no, I'm not happy with this and you got to go. And a matter of fact, take them clothes with you. Everyone that your boss touched or that you touched, take them with you and you got to go. Because why are you hiding that? What else are you hiding? I've been living with you for all these years. What else are you hiding from me? You feel me? So be careful who you messing with, because you just never know. You could be living with somebody for 10, 15, 20 years and you not know that person. Okay? Just like when Remy was in jail, she learned that Papoose was out there pawning her jewelry. She probably never thought that he would do that. You know what I'm saying? She never thought he would pawn my jewelry. She thought, this is my man. He got me. Came home and all her shit gone. I understand desperate times leaves desperate measured, but you at least let me know something. Don't have me come home and I'll be like, yo, where my shit at? Comes to find out, oh yeah, baby, here go the receipts though. If you want to get them out, here go the receipt. You want to get them out, go ahead. He never even bothered to get the damn jewelry out. She's still like, yo, can I get my jewelry that you pawned? I'm like, yo, that's the least you could have did. If you gonna pawn it, get my shit out. If you was in a tough situation, okay, fine. You pawned it. Now get my shit back. Give me my shit back. Because after a certain amount of time, they keep the jewelry. Okay. And I'm pretty sure they kept it. Because it's from the looks of things, he never got her jewelry back. So now she asked out. It's like, yo, all my memories and shit, my shit that I had, and you just took it upon yourself to take it to the pawn shop and pawn my shit. Who do you think you are? And she tried to warn Clarissa about this man. She tried to warn you. Remy wasn't being funny when she was saying that, but y'all thought, oh, she just jealous. She just don't want to see us together. That's what women tend to think. When another woman is trying to warn you about a man that they've been with, you just thinking, oh yeah, right. You just mad because I got him now, or we together. So no, I'm not pleased. You just want him back and things like that. Now look at you. And from the receipts that she dropped when y'all was texting each other back and forth, you can't tell me y'all don't have problems. I mean, I understand every relationship have their ups and downs, but it's more than to meet the eye in your relationship. It's more to it. You can't tell me less. It's more than you thought was it to be, that you wanted it to be. It's not that. It's not all that. Because Papoose is stuck in his own ways. It's obvious. He's a gambler. He's stuck in his own ways. It's his way or the highway. You know what I'm saying? Should I like it just for my man to bring me some flowers? I don't want to have to tell you, I like flowers and stuff. Bring me some flowers and all this stuff like that. No, you bring it because you wanted to. I don't even want him if I had to tell you to bring them. If I got to tell a man, hey, I like flowers. You need to bring me some flowers, and he bring them. They mean nothing because it wasn't from the heart. I want a man that's gonna be wanting and willing to do what he do for me. If I gotta ask you over and over and over to do something for me, f you and your vibes too. All of it, y'all gotta go to the left. Beyonce, go. Everything you owned in that box to the left. Now take it with you. We don't need to be together if we're not on the same page. And I don't see a relationship going nowhere because it's only one thing Papoose had his mind set on, and that was money, in my humble opinion. And I feel bad for you because you got a bunch of men around you they're like piranhas. You know what I'm saying? Just surrounding a goddamn goldfish. They ready to just chop you up and throw you out. But see, if it was me, I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I would tell them, look, I wasn't in my right frame of mind when I signed this shit. They took advantage of me. I didn't know what I was doing. I signed something I had no clue about, and I want this fixed because this is going to end up very, very ugly. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle for this money. It's going to be this. I sign this, you sign that. I want mine. This person want theirs. It's going to end up to be a whole mess in the end. That's what I'm predicting and I see. And usually my predictions is pretty good. I really see a tug of war of money in the end. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. People going to be like, I want my share. I want my share. No, this is mine. This is mine. Watch. You're going to regret you ever have dealings with these people. You are going to regret you ever had dealing with these people. Clarissa Shields, you're going to regret you had dealing with these people. You think Pap is for you? Pap is only out for one thing only, and that's money. He don't love you in my humble opinion. He may like you. He may like you. But you can tell it's so obvious. You know what I'm saying? You could tell love when somebody love you and they there for certain things. They there as a backbone for you. You know, when I'm out in public and I ask you for a kiss, you gonna kiss me. Yo, this my girl. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna ignore me. You ain't gonna try to not hold my hand. You're not gonna be pointing at puddles when I'm trying to hold your hand and all type of things of that nature. That is not of love. When you love someone, it shows. Okay? So that's telling me, okay, well, you don't love me. You're not feeling really affection. You don't want to show affection with me out in public. You know what I'm saying? You only show a little bit behind closed doors. Okay. But when all the money run out, let's see who be there for you. That's when the big test gonna come. Cause it's gonna come a time when your money is gonna run out. Because it's too many hands right now begging. They like, yo, I want mine after this fight. All of them gonna be around that ring. Salida Promotion, Win Records, Pap definitely gonna be there. Okay. There ain't no telling if Zeus getting a cut out of this part of your money. I don't know how it's really going down, but I know that there's some hands waiting for this big day. There's a lot of hands in the pot, stirring, waiting for their share. They cooking. Okay. And it's almost done. This fight is almost done and over with, and everybody about to eat. You feel me? Hopefully you get the main course. Put it like that. Hopefully you'll be the one to say, "Hey, I got the check is in my name." I bet you the check ain't even gonna be in your name. It's sad. It's sad what y'all did to that girl. All y'all men behind it. That's so called. That's why they ain't even in, and that's another thing. They already know what's done is done. You know what I'm saying? They know the contracts is done. Everything is signed, sealed, delivered. Okay, so you could go ahead and do what the fuck you want to do. We just waiting for these fights to fall through. We don't care if you don't get these endorsements. We just want our half. That's all they waiting for is their half. All the men in this is waiting for their half. They like, look, we don't care. Make a mockery of yourself. Go ahead, make the fool of yourself. Go ahead, try to get some more money because you know what? This money that's coming to us, we just want what we got coming to us. Okay, that's all we want. The money you do from your social media, hey, go ahead and make a fool of yourself if you want to. That's what you got to do now because you know that they getting your money. You're running low on money. So you got to do these viral things. You got to make these little fools of yourself doing all these crazy things because you need money. Because you know, looking at things, you ain't gonna have shit left when it all boils down. When the smoke clear, you ain't gonna have much left. And like I said, it's sad because I think they took advantage of you because you're a young woman. And these are older guys who've been in the industry way before you have. So they know what they doing. They know what they doing. But me personally, shit, Papoose would have been history. He would have been on his, hey, yo, I don't know where you going, but you got to get the hell out of here. Just don't even call me no more. Forget we even met. Okay? Because when you was on Cam Newton on his show, and when you said you know y'all partnership, that said it all right there. That said it, that man was looking at you like, and he's so cool and subtle the way he answered you, the way he asked you questions. He's a pro at that. He was so subtle, cool, calm, and collective. You didn't even know he was just getting everything out of you. You said a lot. You told him a lot of personal information that he shouldn't had even known, let alone the community, the world. Okay? Some of that shit we should not have known. I was shocked when you, even though we all knew Papoose, you like you say, he was the one that convinced you to sign it, but y'all partnerships. So that's why he ain't really going nowhere. He wait until all these fights is over. Even though he's humiliated with everything and he really don't like all the drama that's going on, he pretending that okay, everything is all cool and collective. And you know, Remy said it. He don't like his business out there like that. You know what I'm saying? But he playing like, you know, okay, fine. He just going with the flow now because he know he don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? He know he don't have a choice. It's all. Hey, look, that's what he get. You see the greed. It's money. It's the root of all evil. And when you greedy like that, this is what you get. Because I don't care how much money it is in the world. I need my peace of mind. Okay? Give me my peace of mind. Okay? Point blank, period. Without my peace of mind, I don't have shit. What is it for a man to gain the world but lose his soul in the process? You know what I'm saying? So all the money in the world, if you lose your soul in the midst of shit, it ain't no good to you. What good are you? You lost in the sauce. You sold your soul for money. And now you live in a miserable life. The richest people in the world, most of the times, they be the most saddest or miserable. Money do not solve all your problems. Is it helpful? Hell yeah. Does it help with the bills and help you with that? Yes. But can it solve your happiness? Make you happy? No. It have to come within the heart. And if it ain't sincere from the heart, then you ain't got shit. Money is very helpful, but it ain't gonna solve all your problems externally or internally, rather. Your heart is broken. So don't let that money fool you. Because I'm going to tell you like this. You got all this money, so called all this money, but for the life of me, I don't understand how all these damaging pictures of all your personal life is out here on the internet. I mean, is this true that this bedroom is yours? How do people get a picture of your dirty ass bedroom like that if it's yours? I wouldn't want my dirty ass bedroom like if it. Look, hey, listen. I just can't fathom how these personal photos of yours is all on the internet. That would be embarrassing to me. All the money can't swipe them pictures away. I mean, it's like I wouldn't want that if it's yours. I would hope it's not, because that's terrible as a woman or a young lady to have a room that looked like that. It's disgusting, and it's all over the internet. All your personal pictures. It's bad enough y'all making fun of my younger days pictures. 50 Cent posting all these pictures of you when you was. I mean, those are your younger pictures. I mean, it is what it is. But yet y'all don't gotta make fun of. I mean, it's a lot. They doing too much. Some people doing too much, and it's not nice. It to me, it's like, yeah, your attitude could be real effed up sometimes, and sometimes you're not a likable person. But it's almost like a bullying thing to me. I'm serious. It's like a bullying thing. Okay, y'all said what y'all said. Now leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? But the more you make a mockery of yourself, you giving people the ammo. Okay? You literally handing them the gun and saying, go for it, shoot. You know what I'm saying? So in order for you to help yourself, you should stop doing the things that you're doing. I'm not saying be this perfect Mary Poppins type chick. I'm just saying some of the things you do, you should chill. Stop doing all this crazy shit. Shit, you better off asking your homegirl who you about to fight. Hey yo, turn me on to the OF. I'm better off that way. You better off doing it that way. Because if you got to keep coming out here making a mockery of yourself, it's only going to get worse if this is your way of getting money. If this is going to be your new way of getting money by going viral for all these stupid things that you be doing, you better off being an OF model like homegirl. Kate, no cat. That's right, cat and dog said money don't fix everything. It damn sure don't. People think money is everything. Money ain't everything. Like I said, it helps. But if you're not happy inside, what good is it? Y'all could, you could pretend for the camera. You could come out here smiling and acting like everything hunky dory. But I guarantee you, at night, you probably sitting up there crying, crying. Don't act like you ain't got feelings. Some people act like they don't have feelings. You got feelings. And I know sometimes some of that shit hit you right in the gut. Like when you in that ring, in the gut. You feeling it out of the ring. It's like, yo, what is going on? My life is a shambles. At 31 years old, your life is in a shambles already. This is the time when you should be living it up. Shout out to Ja Rule, living it up. Yo, this is the time when you should be living it up and don't have to fake it for the camera. Because Lord knows, when you and Papoose first got together, I was all for it. I was all for it. But then all the cockiness and all the fighting insults and everything coming out, the disrespect, you know what I'm saying? To real life moguls out here. And that's where you went wrong. That's when a lot of people started turning on you because they seeing you for who you really are. Show me who you are and I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you. I have no reason not to believe that's how you are. Especially if you continually doing this over and over. That's you. That's all you. So if anybody want to call in and elaborate, that's the phone number right there, 959-268-7153. You can call and elaborate. I mean, what are y'all thoughts on this situation? What are y'all thoughts? I think that when the water boil, the suds is all boiled down, she's seeing who Pap and all the rest of these men really are. She's seeing them for who they really are. I would have just signed with MVP. When they first offered me, I probably would have went with them because it seemed like they the one. That's the one who you should have been with, MVP. They take care of their girls. Their girls is happy. They don't look stressed out. They have fights all lined up. Everything is working in their favor. They signing new girls and all type of things of that nature. I would have just went with MVP, but sometimes a hard head must make a soft ass. Sometimes your head is hard, you gonna pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So I wish you the best, sis. That's all. I really do. I wish you the best. I hope these men stop taking advantage of you, taking your kindness. Well, I don't know about kindness, but taking you for weakness. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They taking you as a weak bird. It's like we found it, we trapped her. You know what I'm saying? It's like almost like they got a bird and the wing is broke. Poor thing. It can't even fly no more. The poor bird is just slipping, you know, trying to get his wing off the ground and can't even fly. And that's sad. That's really what it remind me of. A poor bird. You ever seen a bird that you want to help that you can't help them though? Because you might hurt him more. You don't want to touch him. Too, you got to be real gentle with him because you don't want to hurt him more than he already hurt. His wing is bent. He can't fly no more. And that's sad. But we're going to see a few more days till this fight comes. I already predict that Clarissa, you won because there ain't no way you losing your belts. They already have this fight set up, in my opinion. That's why she doing all of this stuff anyway. She already know, you know. And like I said, they're gonna make it look like Kate Scott is about to win. They're gonna make it look like she gonna win some rounds. They're gonna make it look like okay, they're gonna give her that. In my humble opinion, this part of boxing, you could tell the real ones from the fake fights. This is gonna be a rigged fight, in my humble opinion. So they already talked about who's gonna win what rounds and what rounds is done and whatever, in my humble opinion. You gonna take care of this part, these money fights. You got these much fights right here. It's gonna start dwindling down right here when K Scott is gonna start to lose and she's gonna lose the fight. It's all for the money. And it's the sad part about the money is you're not even gonna get what you used to get before you met Papoose. It ain't gonna be one of those. Cause his hand is in the middle. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all the rest of these hey, listen, you got Salida Promotions, you got Pap, and then they got you. You know what I'm saying? So good luck, sis. I wish you the best. I do. It's depressing sometimes seeing you like all over this thing. It's like, ugh, not again. What happened now? It really is. Like you're just tired of someone. It's like, oh my God, not again. I literally feel that way sometimes. Like, oh, what now? Because in the beginning, I used to like to see you and Pap together. I did. In the beginning, it was all right. Because like I always said, our relationships don't last forever. Good things come to an end. You know what I'm saying? The relationships run their course. Relationships run their course. They're done with. Kaput, kapat. We had our fun. We had our kids. The sex is lame. It's not excited like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, counseling. We went to counseling, but it still hit different. It ain't working. You know what I'm saying? The counseling ain't work. It's just not working. All right. So what we gonna do? We gonna file for divorce. It was real when me and you. It was nice. We got these beautiful kids and grandkids together. We done what we had to do. Now let's move on. You feel me? So yeah, let's sign these papers and get this shit over with. But now Pap called himself one half. What? And you ain't work for shit. We see what type of person you is now, Pap. I mean, I don't want to call you a bum, but you giving me bum vibes. It's like, what have you done in your career? What have you done? Have you had a side job besides rapping in the car? No. I mean, why do you want half of Remy my money? And she been doing all her work, putting in the work, acting, studying. You know how much you have to read lines over and over, studying for your parts for that movie that she did, the broads upstairs and all that shit. That took time and effort. Now you see she on a right arrow moving forward, and you want half. You lame as hell. That's some lame shit. But that could be another reason or another way how to slow down the process to get married to Clarissa and have kids with Clarissa too. So I won't put it past that either. He probably said, let me make up that I want half so I could, have some stalled time to figure my shit out. That could be also be another reason why he's saying that he won't have. So let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? Because deep down inside, Pap ain't trying to. Hey, listen, Pap almost 50 years old. Pap ain't trying to be in your family. It's too much family drama going on. I know I wouldn't want to be in the midst of nothing. I would not want to be in the midst of nobody drama. I ain't got time for it. Listen, I'm an older man now. I don't need no kids changing no diapers, crying, carrying baby in the baby seat with me, go trying to hang with my boys and asking people to watch the baby while she over here doing this and doing that and all this type. I wouldn't want to go through no more of that. Look, I'm good. I'm good. So what he probably said, hey yo, Rem, I'm just gonna have to say I want half. Shit. Rem like, whatever. Bye, bye. Click. Hung up on that ass and Rem just ran with it. This motherfucker would have, but deep down inside, maybe he don't. I believe because I really believe Pat Post is not trying to get married or have kids. And in my humble opinion, he had a vasectomy. I believe that he only put that sperm aside for Remy. and all the other eggs is done. He don't got no more eggs. I mean, you know what I'm saying. He don't have any more. If he's shooting anything, it's powder. It's like baby powder. Poof. You know, it ain't no real stuff. He gave it all up. He put it, they froze it, and the rest of them is in the garbage. They threw them out. So you just waiting on a dream. You just dreaming of you picturing y'all off in the sunset with a baby on the beach somewhere. And in my humble opinion, that ain't even gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Papoose ain't trying to do that no more. He done it. He been there and done it. And Remy Ma said it. Why would you want to associate yourself? You young, no kids, and this. She meant that. And I would have took heed. I would have said, you know what, sis, you right. Let me find somebody more on my level. You know what I'm saying? That freshly have no kids and no back baggage with his ass. You know what I'm saying? And now you all twined in because you ain't got you right now. You feel like if we break up, they won, Remy won, and all type of things of that nature. That's what you feel like. So you just gonna stick this out whatever way and whatever how you can. You just figure, hey, we gonna have kids. And Pat probably he know he can't have no kids. In my humble opinion, because usually when you done having kids, you freeze what you can to say, okay, later on, who knows? We may change our mind. And I want to give my wife, I want her to have my child. And that's what happened. You don't do that if you still want to have kids, you don't freeze those. You have no reason to. But you put that aside in case I change my mind that I want to have kids. They could unfreeze these babies and insert them in her. And then you tie your tubes, your man tubes, because you're done. You figure I'm done. I don't want no more kids. I don't want no mishaps. I don't want no mistakes. What if I go out cheat and get somebody pregnant? And now I ain't got to worry about that. That right there should be a sign that there is no kids in the future, in my humble opinion. That's what men usually do when they know they don't want no more kids, except with the person that they want to have them with, in case that woman say, okay, I'd try. Okay, let's go for it. Because I think Remy was saying, I don't want no more kids. Get out of here. Kids, no, get out of here. And he figured, well, you might change your mind down the line. So just in case you change your mind, I'm going to put these aside. And Remy changed her mind and said, okay, we'll do it. Like she said that he begged for. He begged for. He wanted that kid, so he put that shit aside. Yeah, if Pap can't have it, he ain't having no more kids. So for you all this, we having a baby. We having a baby next year. Have it ever even dawned on you that he froze some kids for his wife? Because Remy wasn't trying to have no kids, in my humble opinion. I know that. She was like, no, but he said you may change your mind and may down the line, and he got lucky. He lucked up. She did it and almost, lost her life in the process. But the beautiful baby is here. And now you think he all set and ready to go. I bet you let's see you have any kids. Let's see how this gonna work out. You're gonna be waiting a hella long time. Watch. Remember I told you. You're not you're not gonna have no kids. He can't have kids. Cat and dog, you full of shit. Well, I want to call you. You can call me if you want to. The number is right there, cat and dog. You say that all the time. I love you too, cat and dog. I love you too. But yeah, y'all, my catch up will be here, y'all, in case one of y'all want to decide that y'all want to help me out with my laptop. Because, sister is out here struggling. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm going to get it eventually, but, hopefully with a little help, I get it quicker. If not, I truly understand. Things is hard. People have it hard. You know what I'm saying? But if you can donate for my laptop, please do so. I don't care what it is. I will put it aside. I will show y'all that that is what I'm working on. And when it's time to buy it, I will buy it. You feel me? I got to get my equipment going. I want to get some things. I want to do a lot for my channel. My channel is going to be beautiful in the end. Yes, it is. I see big things coming for myself and my channel. I do. And I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. Cat dog, you ain't trying to call me. Cat dog, talk about I'm trying to call you. Well, when the phone ring, then I know. Okay. That you've been trying to call me. Until that phone ring, until it ring, listen, it ain't ring yet. Cat dog, you got jokes. You say that every time I want to call you. I'm trying to. You ain't trying to call. Because if you was trying to call, the phone would be ringing. It's right here next to me. Okay. But yeah, don't let nobody play y'all or take advantage of y'all or play in your face. Okay. Because everybody is out here for a come up. They want money. You know what I'm saying? For their own selfish needs. You know what I'm saying? Why are these sirens going around today? What's going on? But yeah, I hope somebody or everybody okay. Whatever's going on out there. It's a beautiful day. Yeah, I had a beautiful day yesterday until, like I said, took a toke of a weed pen, some oil. That oil was no joke, honey, honey. And this is a legit weed pen. We got it from the store, from one of those smoke places, the vape places. So it ain't like it was some illegal drugs. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time though, I must say. Yes, I did. It's not working. Oh my God, my phone is working. Girl, stop. I mean, boy, stop. That number is legit as shit. Okay. It's not working. Your phone ain't working. Your phone ain't working, boo boo kitty. But on this note, thank you for the 3 likes, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate y'all for joining me. It says one person on here, which I know it's more people that came in here. I don't know why YouTube do that. I am trying to I am trying the house phone. What that mean, cat and dog? You're trying your house phone? I haven't heard or seen anybody that still have a house phone. Don't go. I'm coming back later, boo boo. I'm still chilling out, laid back in my bed. Of course, I've been up, and Adam. And then I had just laid back down for a minute because I got the day off. I've been chilling, relaxing, and I ain't trying to do too much today because I had a nice time yesterday. And dog said my house phone, it sucks. Mm, I don't know what to tell you, boo. I don't know what to tell you. Try to fix that before my next live because I'll be coming live later. Definitely will. I just wanted to put that out there and say what I had to say. Um, it's just sad how some men take advantage of women, and that's what I wanted to say about the Clarissa Shields situation. I just think they are taking advantage of her, and that's why nobody is really there to tell her, you should just chill out from doing a lot of this online stuff that you're doing. Because the real person that care about you will want to see you doing well, wouldn't want to see everybody talking about you every day. And yeah, you may say, everybody like drama sells, but is it worth your dignity? Is it worth being plastered all over the internet? I mean, at your young age, to get worse as you age, you're going to be seeing all this negative publicity about you. Is it really worth that? All drama sells, but you can do it in a positive way too. That will sell too. Being positive ain't nothing wrong with that either now. Okay? All this dirty this stuff you doing and talking and carrying on, yeah, people like drama, but is it worth your dignity? Is it worth your reputation? And to me, it's not worth it. Like I said, all the money in the world ain't is not all good money. Be a millionaire overnight and be the feeling the worst as you ever felt in your life. I mean, you hear a lot of rich people saying that. If I could change anything, it would be not to be this rich. I was better off being just comfortable. Yeah, I want to have money. I like money, but just having it all and everybody coming at you this way, that way, you get all these people with their hands out. You start to realize that, you don't have nothing to work for anymore and life is just boring. You done traveled the world, seen everything that you had to see. You know what I'm saying? And you just not happy no more. So don't make it seem like all the money you doing all this crazy stuff for money, and it's not gonna solve your happiness. Like I said, it's comfortable being set for life, but in the same token, doing all the wrong reasons for it, it ain't worth it. Cause then that starts to interfere with your happiness, as we see is happening now. Can't tell me that you 100% happy. I refuse to believe it. And not that you have to be 100% happy, but at least happy. Are you really happy? And if you're not, it's time to fix it because it's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse if you don't stop it now. If you don't stop it now, it's going to get worse. If you don't put an end to some of this shit, tell some of these people that y'all got to back off. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get rid of you, and you off of my team because it ain't working for me. Y'all just letting anybody do anything on this card. Nobody ain't saying nothing, trying to stop nothing. Nobody coming forward on your behalf, speaking on your behalf, saying, hey, this is what's happening here. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. This is how we want our card to be. Nobody on your team came out. Everybody, Ray J, all these negative people coming out talking all this stuff, and all these people. You only seeing that side talk shit. Nobody on your side is trying to help with nothing. They just letting you fend for yourself like a little cat that was just born. You know what I'm saying? And the mother just left. And they said fend for yourself. Go find yourself. Go find find a way for yourself. Make a way for yourself. You know how mother cat licks you until she clean you off and everything, and she lay down and let you breastfeed. She feeds you. It's like they just letting you fend for yourself. It's like go, move, do this yourself. You got this, knowing that you need them. And I think it's so wrong on so many levels. All y'all getting karma though. Shit. Y'all better figure out what y'all did in y'all life why things ain't going right. Sometimes you gotta reflect and be like, yo, do you even ask God for forgiveness for the things that you done wrong to people? Because sometimes when you do dirt, it will come back. That dirt come back. That boomerang will come back full force. Sometimes analyze your life, and if you ain't say sorry or repent, you know what I'm saying, for some of your sins, sometimes you getting what you deserve too. So be careful who you hurting out here or who you hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that shit will come back on that ass. Stop playing with people. God don't play about his kids, some of his chosen kids. He just don't play about them. You may have messed with the right one and but the wrong one. It's like, yo, you know, God don't play about some of his chosen ones, and you just may have messed up and messed around with the wrong person, you know? And karma. On that note, y'all, I love y'all. Stay blessed, no stress. I will see y'all later. Y'all tune in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And tune in later because I will be going live. Thank you again, y'all, for joining me. Cat and dog, I'll see you later, honey. Get that house phone fixed. Talk to y'all.